This YJ, Music for the Streets TV, KTTV, Nationwide ENT. I'm gonna do it like this. This Fruity Loop 10, by the way. I would talk about how I build my drum patterns. The clap. I'm gonna use that just because I don't want it to be like everybody else shit. So, throw this in here, little hi-hat, bring it to the playlist, pattern 1 I had done, so boom. Fruity Loops 10 a little bit different than Fruity Loops 8, so this is what we working with. All right. Simple. We don't want simple. That's what we don't want. Alright, so we got this right here, this right here. It's at 40 right now, so I'm gonna crank it up to about 56. It's about my regular speed for me. Fucking up. There you go. So I got that in there. Moving right along to the next shit. I'm gonna put it in reverse. This is like my little trademark. And I time it out. That's all I do. Time it out. Too early. Sound straight to me. Turn it down. And you got a flawless cymbal. I need to go ahead and do this. I'm moving it to the second pattern. Putting 16 right here. You always want to put 16 in this box so it could be 2 bars. That's how I do mine. Right now I'm gonna just be looking for shit, whatever. But remember to use the paint so you get a sound like that. And I'm thinking about adding that. That last one's empty right now. So I'm gonna put that on that last one to give it a like, but to increase that sound, you're gonna hit this normalize. Let me zoom in on this right here. Hit that normalize. Boom. Now use this N to increase the reverb that's on the original file. So you're gonna see, well, you're gonna actually see the wave of the transform. Put that normalize on it and use the N. The in means it talks this side. The out means it's talking this side to adjust. So you're gonna use this in. It starts off like this. To increase that, I'm gonna pull it like this. It'll give me extra, and I just need it. It'll give me that. So it's a big difference between I'm working on getting this to be completely full. Not completely full as it's just a bunch of dumbass random shit sounds and shit, but I'm getting this to sound complete. Don't have that sound better. It took me many moons to learn this shit, and that's why I'm saying maybe a shaker, and a hard hitting hi-hat, because there's a lot of soft hi-hats. A little shake. Try that maybe. You always want to keep the volumes not too high on these hi-hats. So it's coming on together. More shit. I'm gonna go and move to the track number 4, which is right here. Pattern 1 is this. Pattern 2 is simply not a bass 808, but a bass drum. Shit, you know? I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. Build your folders. That's what all this music shit is about. What do you save it in? A fucking folder. So if you got hella folders with a bunch of sounds in the shit, you gonna be on. I'm gonna ride with that. So you might see the progression in my tracks. See the progression in my tracks. Move on to track number 5. See how small? That shit, it's a work in progress. I'm gonna go ahead and say that just so y'all can hear what the fuck it sound like. Finna do this shit, and I hope it's real live. So let's look at the sidelines, see what we got to come up with. I went ahead and did this shit right here. So that's the empty pattern for pattern 6 that I am putting this bass in right here. anytime you inside the playlist pattern setup, you want to put it back in line so you can have all your shit set the fuck up how it's supposed to be. That's how I'm putting it. That is every 4 bars. Every 2 bars. So this is when these come into play. This transfers from the MIDI controller to through the USB wire. There will be a slight delay. Fucking with it. These stutter steps is always good to either go high, low, or low, high. So we moving along. Pattern number 9. All this will not be stacked like this when I'm finished. So I think I just found a chord, but Auto Gun, take a little of the miscellaneous polyphony, turn it up, porter it out. Something like that. Number 11, you see the patterns on the side? Well, you don't, but so what? I don't know why the fuck you watching this shit anyway, but goddamn it. Hold on. 11. Yeah, 11. It's gonna be some new shit. It's gonna be some fly shit. I'ma just turn it up and let the music speak. I'm on track 12. I just finished track 11. Track 11 and track 12 is this. Track 11 was this. Have it like that. And from there on, it's a million different options, a million different ways. And can't nobody tell you really nothing about that shit. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'm gonna play the finished product. It's Nationwide ENT, Music for the Streets TV, at YjProductions on Twitter. Signing off. That's it.